So when you have the offboarding, let them do this. Do this. I have to let you go though, because I gotta.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get
That's
going.
why I'm speeding up things.
But do this when you do because they're gonna offboard you. They're gonna talk to you. Let them know. Be like, hey, listen, guys. I just want to let you know, in all confidence, I have the ability to make sure that this thing not only stays where it's at, but also grows. You may find somebody else, or you may do it yourself. If you ever find out that it doesn't work out for somebody else, contact me again. And we can discuss price.
Yeah.
And like, don't look sad that you're leaving. Just almost look like, like I have no problem letting you go.
Yeah.
I also have no problem taking you on. If you just, so the 3 pointers is just tell them that, basically, without telling them, but tell them that when they have bad experiences with everybody else, that they can come back to you. So invite them back.
Yeah.
And then second, make sure that you mention price, because when they come back, they're going to try and negotiate price with you. Put your price just a little bit higher than what it was before.
Yeah.
I am not joking. Oh yeah, you know who did this? I think not James. It was
Benjamin did this.
Ben did that.
Yeah.
So, but before Ben did that, I understood that, because it's not easy to find good anything. It's not easy to find good salespeople. It's not easy to find good marketers. It's not easy to find anything business-wise. Nothing. Like,
yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah. I mean,
but people just don't know.
Yeah, even Dan Kennedy says that finding the right salespeople, it's chaotic. It's a trouble. Yeah.
Yeah,
and you need to put systems in place in order to have your bad salespeople start making sales, because your good salespeople will leave at some moment.
Yes.
And this happens every time. I mean, the good people will leave at a certain point. Even for some opens had a wonderful CEO. He was paying him 50K per month. Okay, but after 2-3 years, he had to left the company when he saw that actually some opens was not that focused more on consulting. He was developing other projects, and I mean, he wanted to also, I mean, people that start to overperform in things, we have our goals in life. I mean, for a certain point, for a certain timing, we can start working under somebody else to learn, but at a certain point we will leave because we want more of life.
Yeah. I mean, and so what I like, I really have to let you go. I'm enjoying this conversation, but I do gotta let you go. So I'm going to end it with this. A mentor of mine, Paul Getter, I'm not sure if you know who he is, internet marketing nerd. Okay. So he's quite well known in the United States, but see, his whole entire company, everybody who's in his company, they all have their own entrepreneurial pursuits. He just partners up the same way that we're partnering up, and it supports them to their goals. And I really like that model, because I want to see you do big things, and I just like to be a part of that. And because I'm a part of that, things from you leak to me, and things from me leak to you, and I just like good people around me. And so I've noticed that works out best, even with my salespeople. Like my salespeople, they're all entrepreneurs, and they all have their own entrepreneurial stuff, but sometimes they have down seasons. So I say, come on in, make some cash, and they walk out with an extra 40-50 grand. Like, yeah, we made perfect. Like, so.
Yeah, I believe it's the better way to start collaborating with people that have also higher goals as you, because.
And you get to find good people because they have high goals.
Yeah. On the long run, it's extremely profitable for everybody, because you start making passive money. And I start making more money than I was making before, and I'm still always reinvesting in myself. I have just joined the Diamond membership of Dan Kennedy, for example. I am waiting for my big package coming here. I have started. Each profit I have, it's kind of reinvesting. So it's like you have an extra asset, an extra bad boy on your company that kind of has the same goals as you, and maybe that 10%, 50% on the long run can become 100K, 200K, of course. And it's kind of extremely profitable, because at the end of the relationship, it's not like you have an employee. I mean, when you have an employee, he stops and he leaves. But with this kind of relationship, I mean, I leave my people, the agreement is in place, it comes it keeps going until the company leaves. And of course, each company has its cycle, but it's wonderful, I believe. And I'm actually really happy about this collaboration. I mean, and also for the kind of guy you are. I mean,
thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's easy to go with you because I like to be honest with people. Of course, I don't like to lie. I know that sometimes I have to manipulate the information, etc. Because not every time it's a good idea to be completely 100 transparent with things. But I mean, with you, I believe that you are kind of the same. I mean, so we all know really easy.
Yeah, you won't get anything manipulated from me, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it